A Father's Eight by Storiesfolktales. Ebuka and Chika were the envy of their neighborhood in Enugu. Their love radiated in all they did. Ebuka was a thriving businessman who owned a chain of electronics shops, while Chika was a nurse who worked at the government hospital. They were the perfect team. Chika often joked, "Ebuka, you will spoil me with all this pampering. What will people say?" To which Ebuka would reply with a grin, "Let them say I love my wife too much." He would joke. One morning at the hospital, Chika felt faint. A colleague convinced her to take some tests. When the result came out, she was pregnant. She rushed home to break the news. Ebuka lifted her off her feet, laughing. "Finally, we will have our own bundle of joy. Ha 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 ha." The pregnancy was tough. Chika was often weak and couldn't do much around the house, but Ebuka didn't complain. He cooked, cleaned, and even massaged her swollen feet. 9 months later, they welcomed their first daughter, Precious. Ebuka's joy knew no bounds. He threw a grand naming ceremony, declaring, "This is my grandmother returned to me. From now on, I will nickname her Mama." Years passed, and Precious grew into a cheerful, lively girl. Then came the news of Chika's second pregnancy. Ebuka was overjoyed and supportive as usual. One fateful evening, Chika went into labor. After a prolonged labor, she finally gave birth to another girl child. The baby was very fair and so beautiful. When Ebuka got to the hospital, the nurse said, "Congratulations, sir. Your wife has just delivered a baby girl." The nurse announced to him. He was so joyful and rushed into the room to see his wife and baby. But the moment he carried the baby, his smile faded immediately. He became moody and quiet. All through the journey back home, as he drove Chika home, Ebuka felt quiet. Chika noticed his countenance. "Ebuka, are you not happy?" she asked him. "I am fine," he said to her, forcing a smile. Ebuka will refuse to carry the baby if Chika steps out of the house to do something. He will sit down nonchalantly and watch her cry and cry until Chika comes to attend to her. When it was time to name her, Ebuka refused to give her a name. "She is your daughter too. Why don't you name her yourself?" he fired angrily at Chika. Chika was perplexed. She couldn't understand why her husband's hatred for their newborn baby. "Why do you hate her so much, Ebuka?" Chika asked him. Ebuka didn't give her a reply. Chika named her daughter Amarachi, meaning grace of God. As Amara grew, her beauty was undeniable, her complexion luminous like the morning sun. But her father remained distant. He refused to pay her school fees, leaving Chika to handle it. Amara, too young to understand, once asked her mother, "Mama, why doesn't Papa play with me?" Chika forced a smile. "He's just busy, my dear," she comforted Amara. When Amara was enrolled in school, Ebuka refused to pay her school fees, and whenever Chika confronts him, he wouldn't give her a reply. One day, Amara fainted in school, and her teacher called Ebuka to inform him. "Call her mother will attend to you. I am busy," Ebuka said, and hung up the call to the teacher's uttermost surprise. But when Amara's teacher called Chika, Chika rushed down to the school to pick Amara. From that day henceforth, Amara became very sick and kept growing worse. Amara's health deteriorated despite multiple tests, showing nothing wrong as she lay in the hospital. Her father never visited, never called. One evening, Amara's small hand went limp in Chika's hand. "Amara! Amara! No!" Chika cried, shaking her. The doctors confirmed what Chika already feared. Her daughter was gone. Chika's grief was immeasurable. But what hurt even more was Ebuka's indifference. He didn't attend the burial or utter a word about their loss. Chika, heartbroken and angry, moved back to her father's house, leaving Precious with Ebuka. Months passed and Ebuka never reached out. Chika decided to end the marriage. When she returned to pack her belongings and take Precious, she got to the house and found it locked. She also found out that Precious was no longer attending her school. Chika was furious. She stormed into Ebuka's office. "Where is my daughter?" she demanded. "She is safe," Ebuka replied coldly. "You abandoned her, so I sent her to someone who cares." Ebuka said. "Who cares?" Chika's voice cracked. "Ebuka, I won't let you keep her from me." "Try it," he smacked. "You will never see her again," Ebuka threatened. Chika's search for Precious led her to Mama Kelvin, who was a kind neighbor. Mama Kelvin revealed that Precious was staying with Ebuka's mother in the village. Chika traveled there, but Ebuka's mother refused to let her in. "Go back to wherever you came from," the old woman spat. Chika left humiliated but determined. She sought help from a human rights lawyer and filed for custody. In court, her lawyer argued passionately. A father who abandoned one daughter to die cannot claim to care for the other. Ebuka's lawyer advised him to settle, knowing the case was strong. Reluctantly, Ebuka handed Precious over. Chika hugged her tightly, tears streaming down her eyes. "Mama, I missed you so much," Precious whispered to her mother. Chika served Ebuka divorce papers. "You didn't just lose a wife," she told him. "You lost a family." As she walked away, Ebuka's cold facade cracked. "Chika," he called softly, but Chika was gone with her daughter. Months later, Chika sat with Precious, who asked, "Mama, why didn't Papa love Amara?" Chika swallowed hard, gathering her daughter into her arms. She also wondered why Ebuka hated Amara so much. Was it her complexion, or a deep-seated fear of infidelity, or something else? Did Chika make the right choice to divorce Ebuka? What do you think? Share your thoughts below in the comment section. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to subscribe, to like, comment, share, and also hit the notification button at Star Stories and Folktales to get more interesting stories like this.